Hi everyone, it's the Assyrian Priestess with you. I hope this finds you well. I wanted to create a new format just for fun, just to see if it works, so let me know in the comments if you like it. I've pre-shuffled some cards I'm going to talk you through. So I hope you enjoy. Please leave me a like, comment. I love to hear from you and how this is actually showing up for you. So the first card out actually comes from the Woodland Wardens deck by Cicero, and it's the Snake and Fern card. The key word here is starting over, and of course I thought this was pretty timely because we're just about to complete the year of the snake in the Chinese astrological system. So how has the year of the snake been for you? What have you shared? And what are you ready to go into? And I've then consulted the Babylonian tarot, which I really like, with 4 cards. So the question I asked the tarot was, where in our lives is this shedding happening, or where does it need to happen? And the first card out is 2 of Wands, Dominion. And here we have 2 ram-headed figures adorning 2 rods. Rods were, of course, the way ancient societies prior to electricity lit the way. And so the 2 of Wands is, where are we going? Let's get some light here and shed some light on our path ahead. We also see a very interesting Assyrian symbol, the rod and the ring. Now, Assyriologists haven't actually, they're not in agreement on what that image actually is, but you'll see the goddess Ishtar holding it in the Burni relief, and other deities. And one theory I really liked was that they were measuring tools. And the reason why deities and Assyrian sovereigns are shown holding the rod and the ring is because they want to assert their sovereignty via their dominion, via the boundaries of their empire. So that's a reflection for us, is what boundary, what area do you actually have dominion over? And should you? The next card out is the Universe card, which is actually the world. And here we have the god Enki, a Mesopotamian deity, a celestial deity. We have 2 salamanders and some other interesting images here. The divine feminine and masculine in unison, forward and backwards, all of the directions. The question really here is, where are you going and where do you want to go? What is really important to you? Because I see with the 8 of Swords, you have felt really stuck. And if you have felt really stuck in the last year, I think that's quite a shared experience. A lot of people since COVID and the lockdowns really haven't shaken off that feeling of, hold on tightly to what you have. Security is really important, but it can leave us in a rut. It can leave us in a collective rut. Now, obviously with multiple global events, the time is not to stay in a rut. You are being called to come out of your retreat, come out of your restriction, let's call it. And the final card is the Fool card. Here we have Enkidu with the goddess, the priestess Shamhat. So I'm just going to shuffle a closing card. But really the question is, there is no doubt that you will begin a new road. The question is what road do you wish to go on? And go for it. Oops. Okay, we got way too many cards. see the goddess of fire there. Queen of Wands showed up. Any other messages for the collective? Shedding skin and starting over. Any final messages for the collective on shedding skin and starting over? Now we're getting nothing. Oh, there's a few. Gosh, we're getting a whole other chapter. Maybe I'll do a part 2. Okay, we have the 4 of Cups. Oh my gosh, the 4 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, that is very auspicious. It's time to get building. It's time to create this structure that you have been thinking about forever, maybe even the last 4 years. The wheel is turning right now in your favor, and it's time to participate in community. It's time to participate in the co-creation of your own life. So beautiful. And I can see in the shadow, we have 9 of Swords in the shadow. You are stressing out. You're constantly worried about stuff not working out. Can I afford it? Can I do it? Am I too old? Am I too young? Am I too much of a dreamer? Whatever it is. The 9 of Swords is the card of Gemini. It's the card of the person who is really good at weighing things up, but they're so good at weighing things up, they can sort of remain in this state of personal torture, right? Because these are all daggers of the mind. This is not people throwing any negativity towards you. This is all self-created negative and critical thinking and risk assessing. And look, of course, a level of that is always important, but a level of courage is also important too, because I tell you, you have a fantastic year ahead. So please go and claim it. Let me know if this resonates. As always, I will leave you with my love and courage. Until we meet again, bye for now.